The Chinese drama The First Frost, which premiered on February 18, 2025 on Youku and Netflix, became one of the most talked about romantic works at the beginning of the year. Since its first episode was released, the series has immediately attracted attention thanks to its soft, intimate, and emotional approach to storytelling. Telling the story of two former high school classmates who are reunited by fate after years of separation, the drama offers a blend of youthful nostalgia, unhealed inner wounds, and the hope for a second chance that slowly grows between the two. The story centers on Wen Yifan, who is played with full nuance by Zhang Ruonan, and Sang Yan, who is warmly and charismatically performed by Bai Jingting. In high school, the two had a special closeness. Their relationship is built from light conversations in class, small jokes that only they understand, to silent moments full of meaning. However, like many other teenage stories, the feelings that grow between them are never really expressed openly. Misunderstandings, distances, and decisions taken without explanation separate them, leaving an empty space that is never fully filled. Years later, fate reunites them in a completely unexpected situation. The meeting was not a dramatic reunion, but rather an awkward moment filled with nervousness and confusion. When Yifan has turned into a more introverted person, carrying the burden of the past that makes it difficult to believe in happiness. Sang Yan, on the other hand, appeared more mature and stable, but clearly still harbored feelings that never really went out. The look on their face when they met again implied thousands of memories that were never truly lost. One of the main strengths of The First Frost lies in the way the drama portrays emotional anxiety so realistically. When Yifan is described as a figure who appears calm on the surface, but harbors deep inner wounds. He tries to live his life rationally and carefully, as if afraid that happiness will only end in loss. Trauma and bitter experiences make him build an invisible wall around his heart. Sang Yan was aware of the change, but instead of forcing it, he chose to approach slowly, giving space while showing his consistency. The healing process becomes a common thread that runs throughout the story. The drama doesn't offer instant romance or over-the-top conflict, but rather a gradual emotional journey. Every conversation between them feels like layer after layer that is slowly unfolding. Simple moments like sharing an umbrella when it's raining, sitting next to each other in silence, or simply texting each other at night can be a means to rebuild trust that was once cracked. The visuals of this drama also strengthen the emotional atmosphere. The scene when Yifan and Sang Yan lean against the yellow ribbon wall became one of the most iconic symbols of their relationship. The warm yellow color combined with the soft lighting creates a strong nostalgic feel, as if time pauses to give them a chance to relive what they once missed. The same goes for the scene of them running hand in hand in an underground passage, which depicts the courage to leave doubt behind and step together towards the future. Every cinematographic detail feels well thought out, from the calm color palette to the intimate composition of the images. As the drama celebrates its release anniversary, the official account shared new photos that reconstruct the iconic scenes. The portraits are not just visual nostalgia, but a reminder of the emotional journey the characters have gone through. Youku also released a special poster featuring Yifan and Sang Yan in a more mature and calm atmosphere, confirming that their story is no longer about teenage doubt, but rather about conscious choices to love and endure. The enthusiasm of fans is evident through hashtag the first Frost Rewatch Party hashtags that have become a trend on social media. Viewers rewatch their favorite episodes, share touching pieces of dialogue, and reminisce about heart-wrenching scenes. The sentence, "After all these years, I still just like you," is again quoted and discussed as one of the most sincere declarations of love in modern romantic dramas. The dialogue is simple, but its strength lies in the consistency of feelings that do not change even after so much time has passed. Fan jokes like, "God works hard, but Sang-yen works harder," reflecting how Sang-yen's character is seen as the ideal partner. He is not portrayed as a perfect hero, but rather a man who chooses to strive every day. His loyalty is not just a promise, but a tangible action seen in small details. Waiting without demanding, listening without judgment, and unconditional presence. This characterization makes many viewers feel emotionally connected, as Sang-yen represents a stable and consistent form of love. More than just a romance story, The First Frost talks about the courage to face the past. When Yifun must learn to accept that wounds cannot always be erased, but can be understood and embraced as part of life's journey. Sang-yen also faced his own fear, the fear that the feelings he harbored might never be reciprocated. This drama shows that love is not just about intense feelings, but rather about perseverance and patience. Strong nostalgic nuances are also its own attraction. Flashbacks of high school are shown with a light and colorful touch, contrasting with a calmer, more reflective adult atmosphere. This comparison clarifies character growth, while emphasizing that time does change things, but it doesn't always erase the essence of genuine feelings. The popularity of this drama is not only driven by the storyline and acting of the cast, but also by the chemistry that feels natural on screen. The interaction between Zhang Ruonan and Bai Jingting was praised for being able to bring out a gentle yet intense dynamic. The restrained gaze, the thin smile that is full of meaning, and the silent pause between dialogues are proof that their characters' relationships are built with attention to emotional details. In the end, The First Frost leaves a deep impression as a heartwarming drama without the need to overdo it. It's like the first frost of winter, cold on the surface, but retains a calm, soothing beauty. The story of When Yifun and Sang-yen is a reminder that second chance is not about repeating the past, but about choosing to grow together in the present. In a fast-paced and distracting world, this drama offers a space to pause, feel, and believe that genuine love always finds its way back.